In the heart of the English countryside, where the rolling hills whispered tales of yore, stood the majestic estate of Winterset. The stately manor was abuzz with the preparations for the grand spring ball, an event expected to surpass all its predecessors in splendor. Amidst the flurry of activity, Lady Eleanor Ashwood, a young woman of beauty and wit, graced the halls with a gentle presence. Her recent return from London had set the local gentry abuzz, all curious to discover if she had secured a match within the elite circles. Yet Eleanor's heart harbored secrets not even the most astute matchmaker could guess. As carriages rolled down the gravel paths and the manor swelled with esteemed guests, Eleanor felt an unfamiliar flutter in her chest upon seeing Mr. William Cresthill. A childhood companion, he had grown into a dashing gentleman, his eyes still holding the playful spark she remembered. William, freshly returned from his travels abroad, regarded Eleanor with a gaze hinting at a depth of feeling beyond mere friendship. The night unfurled under chandeliers that cast prismatic light across the throng of dancers. Eleanor, garbed in silk and lace, navigated the ballroom with grace, her laughter mingling with the lilting strings of the orchestra. However, her poise could not mask the quickening of her pulse whenever William was near. "Lady Eleanor," William approached, offering a hand with a genteel smile. "Might I request the pleasure of this dance?" With a nod, Eleanor placed her hand in his, and they stepped onto the dance floor. The world seemed to fade away as they moved in perfect harmony, the whispers of their youth echoing softly in their synchronized steps. "You have been greatly missed, Eleanor," William confessed as they waltzed under the watchful eyes of the assembly. "And you have changed much, Mr. Cresthill," Eleanor replied, her voice a mixture of joy and wistfulness. "I had almost not recognized the boy I once knew in the man before me now." "Perhaps," William chuckled, "but some things remain unchanged, like my fondness for our childhood adventures." His words stirred memories of sunlit days spent by the creek and whispered secrets in the hidden alcoves of Winterset. As the evening waned, the crescendo of music gave way to quieter moments, and Eleanor found herself secluded in the moonlit gardens with William. "I must confess, my travels were not just a pursuit of leisure," William began, his voice serious, "but a quest to establish myself worthy of coming home to you." Eleanor's heart raced as the implication of his words dawned upon her. "William, are you saying I am?" he interrupted, his gaze earnest. "I have loved you in silence, fearing the loss of our friendship. But tonight, I hope to change that, if you might harbor any affection for me in return." Under the canopy of stars, 1,000 possibilities danced in Eleanor's eyes. The promise of love, once articulated, seemed to gather the night's magic around them. "I have always cherished our friendship, William, and now, to imagine anything more, fills me with hope for the future." The declaration sealed their fates, intertwined by the very whispering winds that had witnessed their youthful frolics. As they embraced, Winterset itself seemed to approve, its age-old walls standing testament to the enduring power of love found in the most familiar of faces. In the ensuing days, the news of Eleanor and William's engagement was received with jubilation. The spring ball faded into a cherished memory, marked as the beginning of a love story foretold by the heartbeats of a steadfast friendship. Thus, as Winterset prepared for yet another splendid event, this time a wedding, the whispers at Winterset changed their tune, singing praises of love that had grown in their own enchanting soil.